In this demonstration, I will show various MIP mapping policies applied to a texture with a high frequency to display the various trade-offs and artifacts that may occur with each. MIP mapping is a one-way street in the sense that we only need to create MIP maps for downsampling and not necessarily upsampling. OpenGL will throw an error if we try to set the texture mag filter in the same way that we do to the min filter. The main thing that we want to look at in these examples are the edges and faraway pieces of where things such as aliasing and other artifacts may occur. This first example shows the nearest policy. The nearest policy takes the nearest map to match the pixel size and use nearest neighbor interpolation for texture sampling. This next policy is called the linear nearest policy. This policy takes the nearest map level and samples that level using linear interpolation. This next policy is called the nearest linear policy. This policy linearly interpolates between two maps that closely match the size of a pixel and samples the interpolated level via nearest neighbor interpolation. The final policy is called linear-linear. This policy, it linearly interpolates between the two closest maps and samples the interpolated level via linear interpolation. Now take a closer look at each of them compared in the same frame.